back to the Girl Cave. Today I am working on building my kit for month in review for the year of 2020. Janet Madison from Love RTS has moved to Patreon, and she is guiding us along in creating our month in review layouts for the entire year. And basically what she has done is she has taken one sketch and she's going to complete the same sketch for the 12 months. She is going with a farmhouse theme, and she's using the Cartabella Home Again theme, but I had this from Hobby Lobby. I had purchased this, I believe it was last fall or maybe even last summer, and I decided that I was going to use it. And this is a small kit. It has only 10 sheets of paper. And if you look, really, there's only one sheet of paper that I would consider like the main paper. And then these I would consider like secondary because they're very, I don't know. I consider them like not the showstopper. So you have a stripe, you have white wood grain, the black check, and this is a white brick. And it came with this sheet of stickers, one sheet of sticker letters, and 2, 4, 6 of these cardstock embellishments to add a little bit of dimension. And I also had purchased the paper pad that goes along. So this one has a little bit more of those main papers that I would consider. I have this blue floral, the green spoons, which I've already used one of those, this beautiful fern paper, and the blue cotton. So those are beautiful. This one too is very cute. But when I was thinking of the 12 double page layouts, I was unsure if I would have enough embellishments to go with it. So I thought I will just go through my embellishment book and pull things from there. And I was discussing this on the Facebook group Love RTS, and the wonderful Scylla sent me a private message, and she said, let me help you out. And she sent me the beautiful sticker sheet, Home Again by Cartabella, and this is the one that Janet is actually using. She sent me this, and it's just so beautiful. And not only that, but she sent me these beautiful die cuts that go with the collection. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. And even some of these beautiful enamel dots. So thank you, Scylla. You are just sweet as can be, and I'm very, very grateful. So I will use these in my kit. Now, I'm doing something a little bit different than Janet. I would recommend that you go on Patreon and sign up for her channel. It's only $1 a month, and she's such a great teacher, and she has so many wonderful ideas. She is sharing the layout with the measurements and everything that you need. So if you're really interested in following along, I would suggest you hop onto Patreon and get all the information. I want to do the same layout because it makes it easier, but I wanted to tweak it just a little bit. I didn't want them to look kind of the same. For 6 of the months, I really want to take advantage of, February. I want to make it a little bit, not really Valentine's, but add a little bit of that sweetness. May, it's my birthday, and I also want to do some flowers. For July, I'm not quite sure. I want to see if I can make it patriotic just a little bit. And then October, November, those would be easy to keep in the same farmhouse style with a little bit of theme. And then December. So here is what I have. So I have the paper pad, I have my page kit, I have this wonderful gift from Scylla, and I also have this cut apart sheet, which really goes with the farmhouse theme. And it has this beautiful pink that says love and that one. So I thought I could probably incorporate those into February and see how I could work that into the theme. I know I have some pink wood grain paper, so I'm going to be pulling that out for that month. And then I'll just need to have another coordinating paper that will stay within this colorway so that I could merge the two together. Okay, what else? Then I found these when I was organizing my paper. So I had put these together because they go to, and I love these colors. And I think they would work well with this kit because, let's see, look at that blue. I think it will go very, very well. And I don't know if I could make this work with the pink as well. That blue and pink, how would that look? Let's see. I wish I had the wood grain paper out. I think that would work. So I might use that. So I have lots of this paper. These are just scraps that I kept together. I have maybe 3 or 4 sheets of this blue. The B side is this, which I'm not too crazy about. I love this brown, just love it. Not too crazy about the B side. And these papers are from, these are by Fiskars, and it is, I thought I saw a year on this. 2007. 2007. So these are old papers. So we have those. We have this, which I don't think I'm going to be using that. That is definitely not farmhouse. That's the B side. But I'm thinking I want to use this one and this one, and maybe the stripe. The stripe could go well together, and it has some borders. Maybe I could use one of these. I don't know. Once I get to February, I'll see. And then this beautiful blue, if I need it. Some I could use it. Oh, that's the B side. Okay. So I might add this to the kit and see how I can merge it to work with that pink and keep it in the farmhouse style. And I have some extra papers here. I do not even know why I had them together. I need to start writing myself little notes, but I tend to gravitate to this paper. I love the paper. I have some wood grain, and I saw this one. Look at this beautiful handwriting paper. I love that. But for May, because it's my birthday, I am thinking, I was torn between using this floral as the main paper or this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I love birds. I love trees. And if you look in the little nest, there's 3 little eggs, and I have 3 little birdies. I have 3 boys. They're men, actually. They're not boys, but they will always be my boys. So I'm thinking I will use this, and it goes very, very well with the theme. Very, very well with those colors. So I think I'm gonna use that. And where's the sheet? I think that I could work that together. That blue picks up right there. I also have these. I got these at Tuesday Morning a while back, and that goes perfectly with this, with the kit. And I'm thinking for December, I could use this little snowflake right there. That's the same colorway. That's beautiful. I could use that plaid maybe for the 4th of July. Make it a little bit patriotic. Look at this one. That would work well maybe for, oh, look at that one. There's so many pretty ones. Okay, and then in the fall, look at that beautiful little owl. It picks up that little color right there. The acorn. I'm not sure if I can manage that squirrel. I love squirrels. They are my spirit animals. But we'll see. I'm not going to fret about that right now. But I wanted to show you, I don't have a lot of embellishments. That's not something that I have a lot of. And Janet uses as a base for her cluster, she uses doilies. I have to see if this is the right size. So she tells you to make a sample page with different paper so that you don't mess up your paper, and see if everything is to your liking, or if you want to tweak something before you get into cutting all of your 12-page layouts. So I'm going to see if these doilies are the right size. If they turn out to be a little too big for me, I don't know what I'll do. I'll do something else. I have little but they're really tiny dies for doilies, but they are maybe like this big. But we'll get there when we get there. I could also, for February, use this instead of a doily as a base. And it's cut right there, but that goes underneath a paper on the layout. So you're going to see, I think that would be absolutely beautiful. I also have these. Ooh, I cut these out of with my Cricut. Oh my goodness, they're all tangled up. I cut these out with my Cricut, and they're so delicate and absolutely beautiful. Look at that. I could use that one of the months. And I had this heart. Oh, look at that. It's so delicate, it ripped. But I'm sure I could cut out another one. It's just you put them together and it's the shape of a heart. We'll see. So this is what I have for white, for black and white. For embellishments, I have some washi, and look at that. That's very farmhouse. I have one with hearts. I'm not really sure if I would use that one or not. We have buttons, we have ribbon, we have lots of things. I wouldn't use the hexagons. I have lots of little embellishments in there. So what I'm going to do, oh, I have these little white tags. What I'm going to do is, because I'm going to build 6 pages with the same theme, just straight from the paper pad, I might build those 6 first and then work on the other 6 months, which I want to tweak a little bit. However, I'm really thinking that I want to start with February instead of January, because it's going to be my first month that's a little bit different, and I want to make sure that I feel comfortable that I can do the same for the other months that are different. For pink, for that Valentine page, look at these beautiful little candy dots by Bo Bunny. I have that. I have, here they are. Look how cute. So I'm definitely going to use a few of these, at least one, on the February layout. So cute. I have lots of little things, so I am looking forward to digging through all of this and just creating a beautiful layout each month. Mason jar. She uses some mason jars in her main cluster base, and I don't have mason jars. I mean, I have this one, but I don't know if the color will work. But if it doesn't, I'm sure I can find something. Definitely this one will work on one of the months. So I'll look for it. I have, let's see, I was thinking for February, I'm definitely going to have an easy base. I could use this one as a cluster base. I could use this little heart, which actually came from a mini chocolate box from Valentine's. I have, look at this little mason jar. I just have to put it together first, put the papers together first, and then pick out the embellishments that match. But once I pick out the papers, I think the rest will be easy to manage. I have lots of little embellishments here that I know I will be able to pick from. So there's another mason jar. So I have like maybe 3 or 4 mason jars, and again, they don't have to be mason jars. I don't have to do everything exactly like everybody else. That's the beauty of it. You can take a layout and you can tweak it and make it your own. And that is what's beautiful about that, and beautiful about Janet, is that she teaches you how to take a layout that she's using it and tweak it to fit you. Look at that, beautiful. I could use that. Definitely can use that. So I'm looking forward to working on this project, and my goal is to at least pick my papers before spring break begins so that I can start working. And I am definitely going to start with February, because it's going to be the most difficult one for me, because it will be the first one that I deviate from the main plan. And the first one is always difficult. You just forge ahead and get it done. I will see you next week right here at the Girl Cave, and maybe I'll have my February page completed, because the pictures are already online at CVS. All I have to do is hit that order button and have them printed. I'll see you back here at the Girl Cave. Bye.